So welcome to the AO Business Incubators. We are thrilled to be with you today. Many of you know, we are funded by the USAID
Thank you so much.
Competitive Economy Program and are always pleased to have their support. This is a little bit of a nostalgic demo day for us. It's the fourth demo day. It's been a year since really we completed our first cycle. During that last year, our graduates have raised over $3.1 million in commitments that have come in for equity, grants, in-kind services. Honestly, these are the kinds of things that would be successful in any part of the world. I think in Ukraine, it's almost unheard of. And really, it goes to the hard work, the commitment of the teams, like the teams you'll see today, who are graduating from AO Incubators. We're pleased to begin with some opening comments from some people who represent groups that we work closely with. The Deputy Director of the Office of Economic Growth with USAID there in Kiev, Kim Yi, followed by some comments from Pavlo Kartashov, who is the CEO of the Ukrainian Startup Fund. And we'll also have a few words from Felix Litvinsky. Felix is a mentor, provides a lot of the lectures and the support in the incubator, as well as being the US coordinator. So with that, we'll turn over to some of our opening comments, and I'll come back to you and talk a little bit before we have the team's pitch.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here with you today. I want to talk about why the United States supports the EU Business Incubator and the development of a startup culture in Ukraine. Startups can change the world. This may sound like a cliche, but we know that startups drive job growth, create wealth, and raise standards of living all around the world. This is not just economic theory. Entrepreneurship is critical to Ukraine's economic growth. I'm talking about your startups. I'm talking about developing your ideas. I'm talking about building your businesses. I'm talking about contributing to Ukraine's economy. To those pitching today and to those contemplating a startup, yes, you can change the world around you. We know this to be a fact. This is why the American people support your efforts, your ideas, your startups. We want you to succeed, to see your enterprises succeed. When you succeed, Ukraine will succeed. The EU Business Incubator gives you the tools to achieve this success. Yes, its intensive 4-month course covers the fundamentals, but at its very core are the mentorships, pairing each startup team with one or more mentors who bring invaluable Silicon Valley experience and real-world business expertise to Ukraine. This approach works. As a group, EU startups have received over $3 million in equity commitments, grants, and in-kind services. 4 of the 10 winners at the Lviv IT Arena 2020, an impressive 40%, were EO graduates. And EO alumni won the Dubai 2020 Expo competition with 140,000 people from 150 countries in attendance. An EO graduate was the only Ukrainian business selected for the Impact EdTech Incubation Program for 2020, co-sponsored by the European Commission. And this year, a panel of 20 judges selected an EU alumnus as the best early-stage startup in Ukraine. Today, we'll hear pitches from 6 new startups that just completed the incubation program. Desnovation automates the process of home renovation. Genu.im provides an independent way to assure transparency in the sourcing, production, and distribution of products. Gloice relies on local communities to inform each other and newcomers of a range of topics where local in-depth knowledge can be critical. Instatop harnesses the ability of microbloggers to influence how their followers act and what they may buy. Oyco is building on its existing successes in creating greater engagements between retailers and consumers. And finally, Wunderway connects travelers with bloggers who are interested in monetizing their travel experience. With new skills, tools, and most importantly, new networks, they will strive to attract finance and investment to transform their ideas into business results and commercialization. They will soon join the list of successful startups in the EO Business Incubator family. But we know that you need more to succeed. USAID's Competitive Economy Program not only funds the EO Business Incubator, but also promotes a strong, diverse, and open Ukrainian economy. We know that you need access to capital, access to talent, access to markets. Most importantly, you need a business-enabling environment that promotes innovation, cuts bureaucracy and unnecessary regulation, and encourages hiring with a sound fiscal policy. Through these programs, the American people support your startups. Together, we support Ukraine. USAID's Competitive Economy Program, the EU Business Incubator, private sector partners including KPMG and the Ukrainian Startup Fund, all of us reaching out to the larger business community and to investors. Together, we can help your startups make a difference. We can promote the change that is needed to make Ukraine more dynamic by spurring innovation and injecting competition into the economy. We simply ask you to do the hardest work. Develop your ideas and build your business. We want you to contribute to Ukraine's future as a leader of innovation and creativity anchored in Europe and partnered with the United States. Thank you again so much, and I wish you all the very best for success.
Hi everyone, my name is Pavlo Kartashov and I am CEO of the Ukrainian Startup Fund. We have a long-standing cooperation with EO Business Incubators, but today, for second time, I have an honor to congratulate young startups during upcoming Demo Day. Ukrainian Startup Fund has been actively involved in close cooperation with the EO Business Incubators since USF was established. We are committed to a common cause and share common values, the purpose of which is to build a modern Ukrainian startup ecosystem. And you are definitely part of that goal and part of the result. COVID-19 influenced the startup ecosystem dramatically. Today, those who are pitching, they work twice hard, and I am personally proud to congratulate you on completing the comprehensive EO Incubators program in these unclear and hard times. But any crisis is always an opportunity window. Over my work as a CEO of USF, I have seen hundreds of pitches, and EO graduates always stood out among them. I can tell for sure that these teams are very strong and they already have been showing significant results. We are proud that 7 EO Business Incubators alumni received pre-seed and seed grants from us, totaling $225,000. This figure is the best indicator that the EO Business Incubators program really works. I wish the best luck to all of you and many successes to those teams pitching today. I am looking forward to hear the pitches and will be happy to see more of you among Ukrainian Startup Fund applicants. Thank you so much and good luck.
The main advantage of the incubator is that you have an access to the network and you're working with a whole bunch of mentors, which are investors, successful entrepreneurs, people in the industry.
So any startup that's looking to branch out internationally, whether to seek international investors or move their product into international markets, this incubator will give them that springboard.
So this incubator is a first of its kind in Ukraine. It's an open source incubator. It's the kind of incubator that you'd expect to see in New York or in Silicon Valley or Austin or Boston, but it's designed really to work here in Ukraine.
Well, in 2017 I participated in boot camp with Chuck, and well, he was so demanding, he was really strict, although he was really helpful.
For me, mentoring and investing and being part of a young company's growth is the pinnacle of my career.
For me, it's mostly about giving back, because I really believe into this give back economy. So the more you share, the more you get.
Before starting a business, you'd better to go through an incubator, just because you will see your team in a different perspective, and you will interact with mentors who will actually will be really honest whether your idea is good or bad.
After the incubator, team became more strong, more forced to fight with the obstacles outside. And of course, the business model more global oriented.
This can help you to make a progress a little bit faster. And in startup world, speed is pretty everything.
If you are really intent on learning this stuff, on becoming a sharp global entrepreneur, this is the opportunity, the way for you to enter into this sphere and compete effectively for funding, for distribution channels, for partnerships, in a way that we don't think has existed in Ukraine up to this point.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Felix Litvinsky. I am a lecturer and U.S. coordinator for AO Business Incubators. I've been working with AO Incubators from its inception, and now 25 AO graduates have been busy running their startups, and their results are significant. You can see our graduates among top startups in Ukraine. You can see them pitch at the biggest Ukrainian and world conferences, as well as competitions, and raising millions of dollars from investors worldwide. But it wouldn't have been possible without hard work, building great teams and amazing ideas. Particularly today with pandemic all over the world, it's extremely challenging. And the cohort of these 6 amazing startups who are graduating today had to work twice, if not 3 times as hard as any other time. I'm proud to see them pitching the businesses today. I want to wish everyone the best of luck in your future endeavors, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the world's arena of entrepreneurship. Again, best of luck and thank you.
And I look forward to seeing all of you in person once I get to Ukraine. Thanks very much. Welcome back. So I'm going to mention a few things before we go to the teams for pitching. As many of you know, right, we're in the middle of a pandemic, not just in Ukraine, but around the world. Balancing the schedule for a startup can be difficult. Balancing that against all the different constraints, all the different tensions that exist around a pandemic really is quite extraordinary. And this tells us about the 6 teams that are pitching today. I know a number of prospective investors have joined us today. The teams are critical, of course, and these teams are dedicated. So I commend all of them to you. I mean, our graduates tend to also always be strong, very focused, but this particular group, because they were online, because of the pandemic, really are focused on developing strong businesses. So we have 6 pitches today from our graduates. They're going to be done in alphabetical order. The first is Desnovation, followed by Genu.im, Gloice, Instatop, Oyco, and then last but not least, Wunderway. So we'll turn it over to the pitches, and I think you'll learn a lot about just how strong these businesses are and how much work they've put into them.
Hi, my name is Alexey, founder of Desnovation. Desnovation is the first fully digitalized platform to manage and start home renovation. Home renovation is exciting, yet it's a painful process with endless possibilities that something will go wrong. As a result, customer will spend more their personal time on home renovation and spend more time. In fact, most of home renovations done with over budget of 30%. It's huge waste. Our solution is a marketplace of ready-made designs, and because those designs are ready-made, designers have to spend much less time to adopt such design. And as a result, customer can buy a design with as low price as $100, compared to existing solution from $1,000 and more than 1 month. On every design page, there are design visualization, full list of materials which are used in this design, and tender platform to hire a contractor. So everything needed to start home renovation is in one place. When renovation project occurred, we play a role of an intermediate and provide a software to manage renovation project. This software had everything needed to manage renovation, like charts, calendars, schedule, etc. And our automated assistant helped to plan everything. It's created detailed estimate and project scope, which can be changes according to design changes. During design phase, we provide a 3D software for better customer experience for customers to understand them how their design will look like. Payments reserved on our platform and released to contractor account after technical supervision, check quality of work on site. With certified engineers as part of renovation project, we can be assured that renovation done properly, on time and in budget. Global renovation market is a part of construction market, and it's huge. Renovation in residential market in the United States near 100 billion, and we plan to accumulate 31 million in revenue next 2 years. And this is how we will reach such metrics. We have a transactional business model and charge 10% from all transactions. Average renovation cost in Ukraine 35,000, and no wonder in the United States, New York, those numbers are significantly higher. And according to our plan for product plan and fundraising plan, we will launch in the United States at the end of the next year. We already have traction. We have MVP and listed several thousand items on our e-commerce marketplace, registered 700 users, and we already sold 2 designs. Unfortunately, lockdown slows down, but we are back on track. All existing competitors on the market is matching platforms without guarantees of positive outcome of such matching. On the other hand, Desnovation from every beginning focused to optimize and standardize the renovation process to make customers pay less and spend less time on home renovation and receive renovation with guarantees. We are a team of 3 seniors working together for 5 years and successfully launched several products. That's all, thank you. We have a special offer if you need to make a renovation or design, interior design, please follow the link or check QR code.
Hello, my name is Victor. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Gloice. Gloice is a multi-purpose platform that permits users and businesses to interact with local communities. Users and businesses have the exact same problem, but from 2 different angles. It is difficult to go ahead and focus on the local community and directly contact the people who live there, whether you're looking for some information or whether you want to target these people to stimulate your business. Also both. Users who are looking to get particular type of information and businesses that are selling goods find it difficult to get the response that is specific to some local community. So to solve this issue, we came up with Gloice. Gloice is a multi-purpose platform with geographic targeting capability for interaction with local communities. Users can connect with locals wherever they go and get advice in real time, while businesses can target users on specific geographic locations on their needs. All communication in Gloice is based on the location of users, so it's easy to access locals anywhere in the world. All data in Gloice is well structured by channels and fulfilled by actual knowledge of real locals. Gloice doesn't limit the communication to a list of friends, so all users talk to the entire world and switch between public discussions and private chats in just 2 clicks. As for businesses, not only they can target users based on their location, but also by their needs and sell to them directly. If you are a user of Gloice and you want to ask the local community a question, it will take you less than a minute. You just have to select a thematic channel, set a location of the users to be asked, and type your question. For businesses, it will take under 5 minutes to create a location-based targeted offer. Actually, this is the first way how businesses can interact with local communities, by location-based targeted offers. These offers appear in special Gloice channel and become available to those users who intersect with this area geographically. Location-based targeted offers work on a subscription model for businesses. Second way how businesses can sell their products and services is do it directly through Gloice Marketplace. In addition, all sales will be boosted by the system of discussion-based advertisement in public rooms. With other words, when people begin to discuss some specific product or service, our system will be showing precise advertisement blocks in public rooms. Based on our model, which is marketplace and targeted offers, we expect to start making revenue next year, starting from Ukrainian and American market. We're going to start small, mostly focusing on 3 segments of goods for marketplace, and we expect to grow to $54 million of revenue in next 3 years. We understand that market opportunity of Gloice is large. We operate on advertisement and B2C e-commerce market, and the total market size of Gloice is $3.8 trillion. Currently, we're available on App Store and Google Play. We are conducting beta testing on Ukrainian market. Last month, we delivered first tool for businesses, location-based targeted offers. Next month, we plan to start promotion and sales in Ukraine. For next year, we plan delivering marketplace and go to American market. Gloice has strong competitors, but they are not effective in the way of communicating to local communities in new places, while Gloice allows us to interact with local communities for both, for users and businesses. We have our team is formed by 2 co-founders and 2 tech gurus. Together, we have more than 5 years of teamwork. We have completed 29 commercial IT projects, and we have 23 combined years of software development experience. We're gathering $400,000 for 12 months. 2/3 of this money will be spent on marketing and product development, and the rest of money will be spent for operational expenses. Gloice changes the way people interact with local communities. We have the team. There is a pain. We have the solution. We have beautiful product. So if you would like to know more, please contact us after the demo day. And thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Natalia. I'm the founder of Instatop. We connect advertisers and Instabloggers to launch effective marketing campaigns. Marketers no longer advertise simply through the newspapers and on the TV. Now they tend to rely also upon the influencers on the internet, and they do it via Instagram and other influencer channels. Influencer marketing is a way to effectively use people's internet presence. A few years ago, influencer marketing used to be a mere experiment, but now it became a real strategy. Influencer marketing campaigns result in better brand awareness and higher sales. One area that is particularly valuable is Instabloggers. Instabloggers are Instagram users with small number of followers. They can be your friends, family, or local opinion makers. Currently, this area has not been sufficiently focused on by the big marketers, even though they want to work with small Instabloggers. Instabloggers constitute the substantial part of all Instagram users. They are actually a new way advertisers can connect people they want to influence. Why is this important? Because Instabloggers, particularly those who are smaller, are much more effective in influencing purchasing decisions, more effective than celebrities and other large influencers. Instabloggers are a missed opportunity. As we go smaller on the number of followers, the higher is their level of engagement. Thus, the higher is the power of influence on the audience behavior. But there is a problem. There are so many of Instabloggers, and even though they are effective and ready to do marketing campaigns, the marketer has to contact them individually and coordinate them manually. Thus, it's not scalable unless we automate it. Now, to launch a campaign, a manager would spend about 2 hours per each Instablogger. He or she needs to find, communicate, manage, monitor performance, and all of this manually. Overall, it converts into the whole month of work to manage just 97 Instabloggers. Instatop turns this month of work into just 1 hour. We offer to complete all the steps required to manage a campaign in just several clicks. With our intuitive approach, the advertiser will be able to reach the database of the ready-to-advertise Instabloggers structured according to his or her preferences. He would also launch the fully automated campaigns and even prepare creatives. Instatop will deal with fraud prevention. The payment system will be designed in a way that the Instablogger will get paid only when the service is rendered in full. Also, Instatop will track the campaign performance against the basic KPIs. Our main competitors include the analytic tools and blogger search platforms. None of them provides for the full automation and the reach to small Instabloggers. Instatop will provide it all. The total market of influencer marketing will reach $15 billion in 2021, while the market of influencer marketing platforms will reach $7 billion same year. Instatop will start from Ukraine and will further scale to New York. Our business model is commission-based. We will charge the average of 20% for each campaign launched, and we will offer both the brand awareness and lead generation options, and we expect our revenue to grow fast as we scale in the USA. Instatop will release the full version of the platform in March 2021. And at the moment we require financing of $350,000 to cover the cost of the platform development and partially the cost of marketing. We are the team with expertise in business and product development, marketing and finance, and our technical advisors have many years of experience in software development and management of technical teams. Instatop, it's your Instablogger space. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Vlada Romanova and I'm Operations Officer in Genu.im. Our goal is to support establishment of transparent relations between consumers and producers. The importance of transparency is rapidly increasing. Firstly, consumers are continuously demanding openness from producers in an up-to-date and relevant manner. Consumers want to know more about the product and they worry more about their health. The second thing is that transparency is becoming a law. Relevant regulations for mandatory additional product information are about to become effective. And what is even more crucial, these regulations apply to small and medium enterprises as well. Important to mention that transparency is valued and awarded. According to Forbes research, millennials and Gen Z consumers are ready to accept 10% price increase for the products that would fit their demands. Law requires transparency, and we can help to satisfy the law and consumer interest. We do it independently in a flexible way that makes it suitable for small and medium enterprises. So, how it works now? Each product has a physical journey, including production, transportation, and disposal. These three stages are separated from each other in major cases. Lack of transparency prevents customers from trusting the product. Genu.im complements physical flow with digital journey when each physical stage is properly reflected. Using Genu.im, producers address major consumer concerns, bring transparency to the relations, and enhance consumer loyalty to the product. The solution is easy for consumers as it doesn't require any additional mobile application. We are operating at the total market that includes all packaged goods producers with labels in American, European, and Ukrainian markets. Our addressable market consists of small and medium enterprises in food and hygiene sectors. Our obtainable market, estimated at $300 million, covering market shares depending on relevant market capabilities. Competitors' environment is represented by companies mostly interacting with large enterprises and primarily focusing on sales and manufacture of packaging and labeling equipment, when Genu.im is focusing on small and medium enterprises to address the most requested consumer needs. Therefore, Genu.im established the possibility of direct communication between producers and consumers and personalized product assessment based on predefined consumer need, which is accessible through highly secured labels. Our business model is subscription-based, with the definition of the amount depending on the size of the company operating in food and hygiene sectors. Monthly subscription plan vary from $150 to $650. We estimate our revenue in all target markets in $115 million in 3 years. So here are our key milestones. We start sales in Ukraine during the second quarter of 2021 and in US in third quarter 2021. Sales on the European market start in third quarter 2022. By 2023, we operate in UK market and build a partner network in Middle East, focusing on Israel, United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia. To develop our service for the next 12 months, we consider the cost structure with 29% on development, that is mostly concentrated during the first quarters, and 37% of marketing costs becoming the leading cost element for the next 2 quarters. Genu.im solution is driven by Oleg, Alex, and myself. We define our team benefit as we know why this is important, we know who needs it, and we know how to do this. Thank you for your attention and interest to our service. Join us in the journey to enhance transparency in order to build consumers' loyalty.
Hello, my name is Ivan Gonchar. I'm the CEO and the co-founder of the startup called Oyco, a platform that supports retail and retailers in their transformation, digital transformation, enhancing customer engagement and loyalty. So what is currently happening in retail? In fact, COVID-19 has accelerated all the existing trends, and e-commerce and what is more important, m-commerce are booming while traditional retail is declining. All the trends like real-time shopping, mobile payment, in-app shopping, contactless solutions accelerated by COVID, as well as pains sharpened by COVID, such as no access to customers, neither online nor offline, no clue about the new customer journey, low ROI of promo campaigns. All this actually is pushing the industry to online platforms, which provide deeper analytics, greater transparency, improved safety, greater audience, lower costs, and increased efficiency. And here where the Oyco platform comes in order to overcome this challenge by means of increasing campaigns ROI, gaining most from direct and targeted marketing, getting insights into customer spending activity and patterns, as well as actually improving safety with contactless solutions, which is more important now due to COVID. All these actually eventually lead to increase in sales. So how does it work? It has the seller side and the buyer side, and the seller side consisting of the simplified online shop with the back office and deep customer analytics, is purchase process featured by scan and go delivery and ordering service, direct targeted offers, and the virtual loyalty program itself. The buyer side, that's kind of a reflection of the seller side. So it has simplified online, mobile online shop, advanced mobile wallet, ease purchase process, personalized, customized offers, and the virtual loyalty card. With these solutions, we are with the Oyco platform, we are addressing customer needs as no other solutions do. And this is not just like an abstract idea. This is already an existing platform, existing mobile application available in the App Store and Play Store, one of the best mobile wallets, highly rated by users. We have 7,000 ratings with an average rate of 4.8. We have 200,000 installs, 110 registered users, and also almost 40,000 monthly average users coming from Ukraine and Germany. In terms of, and as about business client traction, we have started sales in Ukraine with one retailer integrated, one agreement site, and several others being in the process. This is an emerging opportunity, given all the trends and developments, where we plan to have, we're planning to have almost 40 million of obtainable revenue by 2023. The revenue model is subscription based with the monthly recurring revenue of 150,000 already available in year 2. In terms of timeline, as I said, we have already launched iOS and Android application and have started sales in Ukraine. We are releasing retailer back office, simplified mobile online shop, scan and pay, shopping list, and in-store promo by the end of Q1, beginning of Q2 2021, while also we're going to launch B2B sales in Europe, in the US, Latin America in 2021, and Asia coming in 2022. We are raising $640,000 for 18 months, mostly for development, but also for marketing, sales, and operations. The team consists of two highly committed professionals with more than 20 years of relevant combined experience. We together have been working together for more than 3 years, and in fact, we know each other for more than 30 years. That's it. Thanks for your attention. Point your camera at the barcode, download the app, and enjoy one of the best mobile wallets in the store.
Hi, my name is Nastya. I'm CEO of Wunderway, and we are the next generation of travel support. If you ever tried to see the Mona Lisa and take a picture to your Instagram, you know, you're packed in a room with lots of people and it's really difficult to see it. But do you know you can get a special night ticket to Louvre when no one is there, and you can have a clear view of Mona Lisa. Also, traveling in Barcelona, like any other tourist do, you can end up your day in a cafe where it's really touristy. The food may be good or bad, but if you travel like a local, you know about hidden fairy forest cafe with trees inside, fantastic food, and known just by locals. Our goal is to help travelers better plan their trips. Lila, for example, travels more than 4 times per year, and she spends more than 10 hours planning her trips, and she's never quite sure it's really good, because it's based on the information from the internet. From the other side, we have bloggers from Spain who are travels to Paulina and Alex. They have a blog with over 1 million followers. What we do is bringing 2 of them together. From one side, we got Lila, who is looking for personalized itineraries, and from the second side, we got bloggers with a real local insight and their own travel experience. Wunderway brings them together in a way that permits them share and monetize their experience in case of Paulina and Alex, and get all local insights, hidden spots, and save time in case of Lila. And that's how we do it. In case of Wunderway, you can get personalized plan from bloggers, AI-generated itineraries according to your interests, personalized in-person itineraries from locals, guides, and bloggers. Also, because we have auto-matching system, we can match all your interests to locations and itineraries. I think you know we are living in COVID-19 world now, and Wunderway helps with this problem too. Of course, we have basic restrictions which we provide in our Instagram page, but also we provide deep local insight of where to visit and whether it's safe to come at all. We have such a large opportunity. Our total available market are all leisure trips in the world multiplied on average price of one itinerary $10, and it's $10 billion. Our service addressable market already trips in US and EU, and it's $6.2 billion. Our service obtainable market are our target audience in US and EU, and according to Facebook analytics system, it's $1.4 billion. We are going to make money charging commission, 50% for standard itineraries and 20% for in-person itineraries. Based on projections for the next few years, we will end up with cumulative revenues of $740 million. Our competitors are TripAdvisor, Passporter, Google Maps, and Manual Planning. But our competitive advantage is auto-matching of users' interests to locations and itineraries. We just launched in App Store in Google Play Market. Also, we're preparing our product to test in Ukraine. We have 24 itineraries from bloggers and we are working for 50. Also, we will join with these itineraries in the second part of December and we are launching in Europe. In June, we will join in-person itineraries to our platform. In September, we will be available in USA. And in January 2022, we will join bookings of cafes and museums to our platform. For the next 18 months, we're fundraising $600,000. The biggest expenses are R&D, AI infrastructure, and marketing. We have such a fantastic team. Max is co-founder and CTO, and myself. We have a great combination of marketing, technical, and business expertise. Thank you for your attention, and if you have any questions, you can contact us, and we're happy to answer.
So that was great. I hope you enjoyed the presentations, the pitches as much as we did. You know, like any large organization, be it AO Business Incubators or the Demo Day, there's a lot of support that we receive. And I want to just extend a few thank yous. Of course, to USAID and the Competitive Economy Program, without which we would not exist. We get a lot of support from KPMG and the Ukrainian Startup Fund, as well as Startup Network. And we're also very happy to work closely with America House there in Kiev, as well as the Ukrainian Bridge. So lots of folks that we work with, and I'd like to say thank you to all of them, both for the Demo Day and more generally for supporting AO Business Incubators. For investors who are joining us today, and for others of you who may have interest in talking to and following up with any one of our startups, you can reach us and we're happy to get in contact. Well, obviously reach out directly to the businesses, but if you'd like, we're happy to put you in contact with them. You can contact us through our Facebook page. At the end here, there'll be a QR code that you can scan and it will take you to our Facebook page. You can contact us there, or again, feel free to contact the businesses directly. Lastly, I'd like to thank Anastasia Kondratuk and Nadia Osienko. I know I've garbled those names, without whom we could not have gotten the Demo Day set up. Their work in supporting, again, AO Business Incubators generally, the Demo Day in particular is fantastic, as well as the other crew who are supporting today's Demo Day. So thank you again. Please stay safe. Please make sure that you, if you have questions or follow-ups, that you talk to our teams. We're more than happy, again, to put you in contact with them, but stay healthy. Budьте здоровы. Thanks very much.